Okay, so today we're going to take a look at using box division for our division. If you're comfortable and you use long division, then you don't need to worry about um, learning box division, but you might like it. So I say, just take a look. All right, the way we're going to do this is typically we have our little house that we set up and put the division in. We're going to do that, but we're going to give ourselves a little bit of room between the digits, and you'll see why. And then what I'm going to do is going to make boxes here. Okay. And then the 9 goes on the outside, don't forget. So this is our dividend, and the dividend goes on the inside. This is our divisor. It's what we're dividing by that goes on the outside. So when we write it this way, they actually switch locations. Okay. And then we work one digit, one place at a time. Okay. So we're going to ask ourselves, how many times will 9 go into 2? It goes 0 times. 9 is larger than 2. So 0 times 9 is 0. We multiply, subtract, and then we're going to bring this 2 up here. We're going to put it next to the 8. Now we're going to say, okay, 9 goes into 28. How many times? Our multiplication chart, we see that 3 times 9 is 27, so 9 can go into 28 3 times. 3 times 9 is 27. We're going to subtract. Okay. Then we bring this remainder here, and we put it up next to the 5. And how many times will 9 go into 15? 9 times 2 is 18. That's too big, so 9 times 1. So 9 goes into 15 once. 1 times 9, subtract, get the 6. I'm going to bring the 6 up here next to the 3. We have 63. So now 9 goes into 63. How many times? It goes 7. 7 times 9 is 63. We get a 0 here. So we have no remainder, and the quotient is 317. So 2,853 divided by 9 equals 317. Okay. And this is a change from what you may know from long division, if you've learned long division, and it's a definite change from um, using partial quotients. So what I want to do, let's do one other quick one here with a single digit divisor, and then we're going to look at a double digit divisor. So instead, let's look at 5,208 divided by 7. Okay. And remember, we're going to make these little boxes here. Oops. This is relatively new for me, so a little bit of practice will help us make the boxes be the correct size. All right, so again, we go one place at a time. So we're going to look at the 5. Can 7 go into 5? Go 0 times. 0 times 7. 5, and bring the 5 up next to the 2. 7 goes into 52. 7 times 49. 52 minus 49 is 3. Bring the 3 up next to the 0. 7 goes into 30. 4 times 7 is 28. 2 goes up next to the 8. 7 goes into 28 4 times. 4 times 7 is 28. Okay. So that's 5,208 divided by 7 equals 744. Okay. And that's how we do the box division. So what do we do if we get a 2-digit number? Well, the process is still the same.